All right, little quick video. I'm gonna make this really quick. So like, you know how you be watching streamers. Let me grab an example. Duke Dennis, right? You know, I'm pretty sure you guys know who Duke Dennis is. He makes PO box opening, or I think it's a PO box, right? I don't know. They might send it straight to their house. I don't know. Probably not. They probably don't got their address out there. But you know, YouTubers be having PO boxes, and he's not the only one. YouTuber streamers have PO boxes, and people send shit, and I hate, and it makes me cringe so hard when people be like, "Oh, why are you gifting shit to millionaires?" And the thing is, it's not even about like, "Oh, well, they can say what they want." Honestly, they can argue about if a subscription to their Twitch, channel, is a valid purchase. I mean, there are people out there that are just flat out against subscriptions, but they still pay rent, they still pay car insurance, they still lease a car, they still pay electric bill, they still pay water bill, they still pay a gas bill, they still pay um health insurance, all that other stuff. Well, not health insurance, but like maybe they still pay off um I think mortgages count as like a monthly, like they pay off those monthly expenses. But anything else, $5 a month, they can afford 2,000 a month in rent, but fucking $10 a month subscription for this or that is a fat ass hell no. And there are people that don't be giving a shit. Like they literally they need like a guardian. They need some type of like gatekeeper to their money. Like, that you could spend your money on whatever you want, but it gets to a point. Those types of people, they can argue about subscriptions to Twitch channels all they want. But in this video, I think it's cringe as fuck when like people say like, "Oh, why are you gifting stuff to millionaires?" I think I saw this one video where like somebody gifted Aiden Ross a car. And my point is this: just because they're rich, which is materialism, right? You know, like wealth is like a physical accumulation. They have a lot of this thing, money, that they're completely excluded from being gifted gifts, regardless on how much you like them as a friend or if they're your family member. They can't get a gift simply because they're rich. Like, we lost the plot there. Because imagine you being rich, because I'm pretty sure every 99.9% of people in this country dream of being rich. You know what I'm saying? And what they're going to do is up to them. But like, they dream of being set, hell, not even being rich, just being set financially, having enough money, right? And then there's people that just want it all. They want to be trillionaires. All right, cool. Here's the thing that has me, fucked up is like, imagine on your birthday or Christmas, you don't get any gifts because your family members, friends, close friends, people at your job, whatever, they don't give you any gifts. Not because they hate you, it's because they see how much money you have. But motherfucker, you grew up getting Christmas presents, birthday presents, and now you get none of that. You celebrate your birthday alone. Right? You wake up on your birthday, you get birthday wishes, but you don't get a single gift. Right? And Christmas, you don't get a single present. Secret Santa, nobody picks you. Nobody gives you anything because you're rich. Because you have a lot of money that excludes you from the rule book. Right? Like, me personally, I think that's bullshit. Because gifting has nothing to do, if you don't want to give somebody a gift, that's more of an emotional problem than like, oh, they have a lot of money problem. Because giving gifts is like human kindness, and that has nothing to do with like, oh yeah, they wear this and that, and they look like this and that, so I'm not gonna give them a gift. Why am I gonna give them a gift? No, it's all emotional. Because people would not give gifts to their enemies or people they don't like. You know what I'm saying? Or they would give them a gift and it'll be, shit in a bag or something. It'll be some fucking, it'll be a goddamn ammonia atom bomb inside of a little Victoria's Secret bag. I don't know. Like, so yeah, man, that's like just my little opinion about it. It's like, if any of you become rich and people be like, I'm not gonna gift you something, like a friend be like, I'm not gonna gift you this because you're rich, they're not your friends. They're not your friends. Because, like, and to those people that be like, oh my God, millionaires don't deserve gifts. Game. Like, obviously, you don't know them and you don't want to give them gift. You don't want to give them something, right? But to justify it, you'd be like, oh, they don't deserve it because they're rich. That's such a stupid, like, counter argument to it. I'll catch you guys later, man.